enemy really want. I'm hearing that your enemy wants peace, but they're very defensive. They're very defensive, and they feel they feel that they're a complete. Either they're filled with. I'm hearing they're filled either with shame or arrogance. They're either filled with shame and arrogance, and they feel that this change cannot happen because of danger, because of everything feels dangerous, and it's dangerous. I'm hearing it's dangerous to dream. This person feels that it's not even like I'm seeing this person's psyche, and there's I just feel this pain in the psyche. Like I actually feel this physical pain in this person's psyche. It's like there's these cutting icicles in their psyche, and then they feel it's dangerous to dream. So this person, I'm hearing they're constantly putting down other people and trying to be the this person has a severe pathology, even more than you may not think, right? Because this person, you may have retreated from this person, and other people have retreated from this person, not retweeted like Twitter, but retreated from this person, and they basically, because this person is very obnoxious, but this person, it's like they want to be loved, but they act in a really horrible way to other people, and people get weary of them and they retreat. So this person wants to be loved and accepted by other people, but there's something almost, and I want to use this word differently than what it's almost. This person's autistic, but not in the usual sense. They're autistic because I don't think that like most autistic people are as mean as this person, although some are. I mean, some are wrong, but some are. But this person, like, they're autistic in a way that's not autistic. They don't understand people's emotions because they have. I feel such pain in my head when I think of this person. I think of like they have these icicles in them, and they basically they try and they make other people wrong all the time, but by wanting people to be in their life, like they cause constant pain in people's life, but they want people to be in their life at the same time, and they don't understand you can't have it both ways. Like they want people to put up with the stuff going on in their head, but you can't do that. And this person's I'm hearing people are very weary of this person, and like they don't like this. They don't like that people are weary of them, but that's what happens when like you're acting this way. Hope, and they hope. It's like they have a faint glimmer of hope, but they don't really even believe this either. Like there's such a deep pathology from childhood trauma even, and they just have to make. They're compelled. It's like this person wants people to be in their life. They want people to be friends with them, to want to be with them, but they constantly sort of abuse people and make people feel stupid and shame people. They make people feel shame and stupid. They may shame people's dreams, their goals, their themselves, and then they almost like they hurt people that they depend on. They very much, this person wants to depend on people, but they kind of abuse very dependable, good, loving people who run away from them. So they're stuck with crappy people. So this person wants, it's like this is all going on in their head. They want to have like kind, good, loving people in their life, but they can't because they are compelled to abuse them, these people, and then they don't even apologize. Like they don't even like. And then the person leaves, and then they become even meaner. They don't understand that you can't, treat people like this. It's like I'm hearing, why does everybody run from me? And they can't integrate. See the stone black and gray. They can't integrate these sides of themselves. So they kind of know that people run from them, but they can't do anything about that. They almost want people on some level. It's a bit sort of complex psyche. They want people to serve them and serve their sick psyche. I'm hearing for some of the enemies that pick apart, they want people to serve their sick psyche and put up with and look at the card about faithfulness. See this one is that faithfulness. They want people to serve faithfully their sickness, but they wouldn't say that consciously. This is like when you do these kind of piles, sometimes you get what's going on a deep psychological level and melancholy, and they make people feel melancholy, and they don't understand. They want people to serve their sickness, but then they make people feel melancholy, and they somehow think if people serve their sickness, they'll love them, but people just feel that they're a thief, and then they start thinking other people are a thief. So this person does not have good emotional skills of recognizing other people's emotions. They don't, at some level they don't care, or they don't get it. They don't get it. They're extremely unempathetic. I'm hearing that, extremely to the point of being narcissistic, but somehow they don't get that people. There's a part of them that just doesn't get that people won't put up with it, and they shouldn't. They somehow think they get angry when people won't put up with it. They almost want people to what the enemy wants is for people to put up with their BS at nauseum, and they want they push against people and annoy them until they run away, and then they can't even apologize. So they want people. It's like, okay, this is what they want. They want people, high quality people in their life. They want high quality people in their life, but high quality people will not put up with it. Will not put up with it. So they want these people, so they end up with low quality people that they don't want, but these are the people that will put up with their BS, and they don't want them, but it's almost like they don't even know what they want, their psyche. But I get this pain of this icicle inside their psyche. I get this pain in this in their psyche. They're very like sick. So yeah, I feel that what's an energy to get away from this energy? Let's see. let's see, throat chakra. So this person may have said some mean things to you. So throat chakra. So take in the energy if you want to, if you consent to it. Very healing. I feel the energy now of releasing this toxic, the throat energy, releasing this toxic person's energy. Release the energy, release the energy, release the energy, release it now. And so that's what we've got.